Hello everybody, this is Court Queen. I kind of wanted to do a about me type video today, like, and how I started gaming, and just a little bit of talk about gaming in general. And what you're watching here in the background is a Rainbow Six Siege clip. Me and my friends we're just messing around on casual and playing recruits, and we thought it would be pretty fun, and it ended up being pretty fun. I got a few kills with it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. When I started gaming, I wasn't really a gaming type person, really. I was more of an outdoors, stay outdoors, don't go inside, because why not type guy. I was an outdoorsy type guy. The person who really brought me into gaming was my brother Cody, and I remember when I played my first person shooter, and that was the first game I really ever got into, was Call of Duty Black Ops 1. And that game I really got into. Like, it was just so fun for me and my brother when we got it for PS3, I think, or it was either 360. I can't remember, but it was just so fun for me and my brother. I mean, we never did any online type stuff with it or anything like that, but we always what you call it, we had fun with it, even though we never really did bots or anything. We only did bots and stuff like that. We had fun with it. It was a good experience for us. I mean, I played video games before that, like stuff on the Wii, like Mario Kart and all that good stuff, but I never really took any of it serious. I didn't honestly take Call of Duty Black Ops that serious, but I remember after that game, like, we started getting a little bit bored of that game, and my brother wanted something new, so he's like, hey, I saw this cool, so he talked to me one day, and he was like, hey, I saw this, like, cool trailer for a game. It's called Battlefield 3, and I was like, Battlefield 3, you think Mom will let us get that? You know, since we were still, like, really obedient with the rules, you know. Now they're just we're kind of lenient with rules and stuff nowadays, but I asked him, like, do you think Mom would let us get that? And he was like, no, but Dad maybe. And then we asked our dad. He was like, no. So I think we had to, like, physically work for that, mow lawns and, you know, stuff like that to get money. And I think that's the only game till this day that I've actually done physical labor for, turn money and buy that game. Like, that's the only game I've ever done that with, was Battlefield 3, if I remember correctly. And yeah, as soon as me and my brother got that, we were playing that all day. Like on the weekdays, we were playing it all day until bedtime, and then we went to bed. But on the weekends, we were all day. Me and my brother were in my brother's room, just sitting there playing that game. And it was just so fun for us, because me and my brother used to fight a lot. Even, like, we used to fight a lot over stupid stuff, like, hey, that was my toothbrush, no, that's not yours, it's mine, like, stuff like that. But, that's the stuff we used to fight over, really. Like, it was stupid, really. But I remember when we were younger, that game brought us together. That game kept us, like, from getting in arguments and stuff. I mean, it was just a good bonding thing. But that's what started me in gaming, and as of right now, gaming for me is going okay. I've been in a few ESL teams for Rocket League. I've been trying to go pro in this game here. You see Rainbow Six Siege, but some of my friends are just, I don't think they could handle it as far as, like, being serious and stuff goes. But like, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing lately in gaming. Like, I'm still trying to get on a new ESL team for Rocket League as right now, since the Rocket League Championship with the prize of 75 grand is coming up this March 25th. Check that out, by the way, at rocketleague.com. It's gonna be really fun. But that's pretty much what I'm doing in gaming right now. As far as anything pro or anything like that goes. And then I'm trying to get the division, but I just don't have the money for it. And Trying to think of another topic I could talk about that really hits me at home, to my heart or whatever. Gamers, just in general, people despise them for some reason. Like, us as a community, as gamers, we're humorous people, most of us are. And most of us are just average people trying to get through with our average day so we can get to gaming, you know, like I'm sure the older gamers are trying to get done with work, you know, like the older hardcore gamers are just trying to get through with work so they can go home and play games, you know. And that, I mean, it's just what we do. I mean, people might not think it's hard or anything, but if people got to the bare basics of how we do it and what we're doing, it's actually really hard. Because, I mean, think of it. Gamers, the average gamer stays up till at least 12 a.m. At least, every night. And on the weekends, or when they're off work or whatever, you know, there's nothing planned, they'll stay up all day, 24 hours straight. And then for the real hardcore gamers, they'll sit there and play 36 hours straight. I mean, I remember playing for 48 hours straight one time, but that's all. I've only done that like twice. But people don't think of it like that. They don't think of, like, they just as soon as we say anything about being nerdy or being a gamer, they immediately are very judgmental about that person. Like me, I'm a gamer. I'm an average looking guy. I mean, when I bring up gaming, though, people automatically get the feeling of reject towards me and towards all my friends. And that goes for about any gamer you meet out there. They probably have a story like that they could tell you. Any gamer could tell you a story like that. But people are just very judgmental and just mean, like just so rude to people, like nerds, just in general. Mainly gamers, though, especially parents, man. They just don't understand gaming. No older generation will understand gaming. And most of your popular people or celebrities don't understand it either. But, yeah. That's pretty much it for that topic. Well, before I get off the topic, one thing I'd like to say, people think gamers are losers. People call gamers losers. If you're one of the people that call gamers losers, or you know someone that calls people losers just because they're nerds or gamers, anything like that, if you know anyone like that, if you're like that, or if you're like that yourself, just stop, okay? Honestly, if people would stop trying to think of the right word. Being rude or mean in any type of harmful way towards gamers or any type of nerd or someone that's just different in general. If you're one of those type of people that'll just be rude to someone just because they're different in any type of way, what's the point in that? I mean, honestly, all you're doing is being kind of a jackass. I mean, that's literally it. And how will it help you to be mean to them? All you're doing is making the other person feel bad about themselves, and it could just lead to so many bad things. I mean, just stop doing that to people that are different than you. I mean, I understand it's very easy to be judgmental, and everyone does it. I mean, it's very easy to judge someone just based on the cover, and it's very easy to do it. I do it myself sometimes, but just, I don't know, try and get to know people better before you judge them. That's all I'm trying to say. Now let's talk about gaming, like for the year of 2015. I know it's passed by a few months ago, but I still want to talk about it because there were some really big disappointments for me in 2015, like Battlefront, Garden Warfare 2. I'm not sure. No, that came out 2016. I can't talk about that. But let's just talk about gaming lately in general, as far as like releases and stuff goes. For me, Garden Warfare was a big disappointment. Garden Warfare 2, that is, and Battlefront, and I can't think of any other titles right now. But Battlefront, man, I spent $60 on that game. I literally got about 4 hours of gameplay out of it before I was bored. I literally played it for about a week, and an hour a day for that week, and I was bored. Right now I'm trying to sell it because it's just such a bad game, man. To be honest, it's just so bad. EA really screwed it up. I would have been fine. The game would have been a lot better if they just put Battlefield with the Star Wars skin. I mean, seriously, the game would have been a lot better if they would have did that. Because think about it, Battlefield was already a great franchise, okay, with itself. Now, you go ahead and put a Star Wars skin or a Star Wars theme to that game, so many people would have loved it much better than they do the actual Battlefront right now. That's all I gotta say about 2015, man. Freaking Battlefront. I cannot believe how badly EA screwed that up. And not EA, and not just EA, there's a whole bunch of different companies that just screwed the game up. But, that's pretty much it. That's how I started gaming. That's pretty much it as far as I started gaming, and take the stuff I said into advice. And if you know someone like that, tell them to stop. It's not right. But anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one.